Okay, my name is Cody Widener. I am the son of Charles and Melissa Widener for Ugly Dog Lures and also Campers in Common. And we are doing a get to know us video on me. Sorry, my nose was itchy. Sorry, I'm having people criticizing me right now.
Do I get to ask him the questions or do you want to?
You get to ask one, then he will ask one.
Oh, okay. I like that.
But if any of them are embarrassing, I am going to decline them all.
Okay.
You can't decline. You have to answer.
With her questions, are you insane?
They're the same questions that Dad and I answered.
All right.
Almost. Put your hands out of there.
I'm cold.
I'm sorry. The heater's right there blowing on you.
Must have blown on her. All
okay.
right.
Ready?
All right. Not you two got to play rock paper scissors. Who get to get this one?
She goes first.
No, he told us how to do this.
Dad wins. He gets to go first.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is gonna have to be black.
Black?
Mm-hmm.
You don't ever wear anything black.
I wear black pants all the time. Both of my tattoos are black.
That's true.
And I always wear Harley Davidson shirts when I was growing up.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Do you collect anything?
Yes, I do. I collect Funko Pop figures. If you don't know what Funko Pop figures are, they are bobbleheads.
Not like your mother.
Hey, now. None of that jazz.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Okay. What's your most prized possession, Cody?
That's a toughie. I think my most prized possession, is it like literal or like a treasure?
Like a treasure, Cody.
Probably. I know I have a few of those pop figures that are expensive. Probably a few of my swords, and I think my most prized possession is probably going to have to be my pickup truck, because Mom gave me that pickup truck for Christmas a couple years ago, and I've been driving it ever since. But just not this year because the heater went out and it doesn't have working windshield wipers, so it's technically kind of a hazard right now.
Yeah, we need to get that fixed. Okay, so what's your greatest accomplishment?
Surviving you.
Gotcha.
I think but if you want the real answer, is probably this year. My greatest accomplishment was finally meeting Ron and Janet at Ute Lake when they came down from Pennsylvania, and me and Dad, Ron, and Brandon catching over 200 to 300 fish.
Did we catch 200 to 300 fish?
Yeah.
I did by myself. I don't know what the hell they call. Maybe
well, yours was like 70 something.
The first day.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you go.
Your favorite holiday?
It's going to have to be the 4th of July.
Why?
Because he's a pyro, that's why.
Well, if you want that answer, everyone on my father's side of the family when it comes to the 4th of July, we become pyrotech maniacs. We will have Roman candle wars with each other. We would shoot. We would literally spend almost a lot of money on fireworks. I mean, 2 years ago, we nearly spent maybe $2,000 or $3,000 on fireworks itself.
Yeah, when everybody got there, it was probably that much, huh?
Yeah. Because we didn't spend it.
No.
We have John Deere disease.
We have Goose.
John Deere disease? Dad, you said John Deere was your most favorite product to use when you used farm equipment. So don't you dare be lying, boy.
You don't know what that means, really? He doesn't want to spend money because it'd take a John Deere tractor to pull it out of his rump, right?
I thought it just had to be your truck to do that.
No, it ain't strong enough.
No.
Okay, your turn for a question, Melissa.
I thought it was Sis. Oh,
No. Your best childhood memory.
That's a toughie right there. I think my best childhood memory was, alright, this was to me my best childhood memory. This was Mom's horrible memory of me as a child.
Oh, God.
Back when I would grow up on the farm with Dad and stuff, and he had to go doctor cattle for everyone in the farm community most of the time. And one day we had to plow a few fields and stuff in a big old tractor, and Dad left me alone driving that tractor all over the field while he went to go doctor cattle. And when Mom came out there to bring us lunch, she was freaking out that I was driving that tractor. What type of tractor was it again, Dad?
It was a Steiger.
Yeah, I was driving a Steiger tractor at 6 years old. But if I had to choose another good memory, probably... That is really hard. Probably when I used to spend a lot of time with my best friend that I grew up with.
If you could learn any skill in the world, what would it be?
If I could learn any skill, probably learning how to read different languages, like other than sign language, learn like ancient language.
That's cool.
What is that? Cartographer?
That would be
No.
cool. That's not what it's
It's a
called.
linguist.
English stuff.
Yeah, but I just mostly like want to learn certain languages, like Norse mythology language,
Skull, brother.
how to read the Vikings and stuff.
Well, God, ain't nobody can stop you but you, son.
I've been trying to learn secretly from YouTube.
Oh no.
What else have you been learning from YouTube? Do I need to turn the YouTube off?
Okay, let's move on. The coolest place you've ever traveled.
I don't really know, because we haven't traveled. We've only traveled between Texas, Oklahoma, and here in Missouri.
See, I was for sure you were going to say Padre Islands.
But if I did, I'd probably South Padre Island is probably one of the most luxurious places I've been to. But the coolest place would probably have to be in Missouri. Going to the forest out there, visiting grandfather, almost getting eaten alive by a live cougar when Dad and Paul left me alone in the house and I walked in the forest.
The horse walking into the house that day, that was pretty funny.
Hey, that horse was loyal. Bones was a loyal horse. Along with those two Mastiff dogs that protected me.
What instantly makes your day better?
Not going to work.
There you go. That's a good one.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken?
Biggest risk. I haven't really taken any big risks.
That's fine.
I really can't think of anything.
The most ridiculous nightmare you ever had. Hey, we don't go to that end.
Family friendly.
The most ridiculous nightmare. I think I remember having a nightmare about Dad trying to wear a pink Speedo when I was a kid and we were at South Padre Island.
How about Sasquatch? You have bad dreams about Sasquatch.
No, I don't.
If your pet could talk, what would he say about you?
Do you want the friendly version?
Yes, the friendly version is the only version.
Give me food.
That's good, yeah.
Your most useless talent.
Not listening to you.
That's a damn sure good one you got.
One superpower that you would like to have?
Oh, that's a toughie because there's a lot I want.
Just one. One superpower, that's all you get. But you get to choose.
Probably the power to transform into animals. Like Beast Boy from Teen Titans.
Yeah, okay.
But instead of me just not turning green.
You don't want to be green?
I don't want to be a green dog.
Okay. What would your drag queen name be?
Drag queen? What is that?
A man that dresses like a woman, Cody.
Okay, have you ever met a celebrity?
Yes, I have. I have met Jason David Frank from Tommy Oliver this year from Power Rangers. He was one of my childhood heroes growing up. I was very, very sad when he passed. And he will be very, very missed.
No.
And the other celebrity I believe that we have met, I can't remember but this was a long time ago. I think we met Jason Aldean a long time ago when he was shopping at Walmart in Amarillo one day.
I don't remember something about that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to say Ron from New Hope Lures.
Ron. Sorry, Ron, but that's YouTube famous. We're talking like celebrity. I'm going for the big guns.
The big guns, huh?
Rod's just a pea shooter.
What would your warning label say?
Danger. Danger.
Just danger.
But to go back to that drag queen answer name.
Okay.
If he says Viking princess, I'm out of here.
Probably hot strip.
Okay.
Okay. What is the best Halloween costume you've ever worn?
Oh, now that one is a toughie.
That's an easy one for me.
Yeah, you dressed up as Jocko from 51st Dates.
No.
Probably, but for like what I have a top 3 of my best costumes.
Okay.
My top 3: dressing up as Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You really need to set that on silent.
Yeah, we'll do. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Texas Chainsaw from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, aka Leatherface.
Okay.
My own version of the Pumpkin King. I dressed up in a brown robe, had skeleton hands, a pumpkin mask, and a freaking club mace thing
Okay.
that I used as a magical scepter.
What's 3?
Probably back when I was a little kid and I dressed up as a rodeo clown.
See, I liked the pirate.
See, I got all of your top.
It's okay. What's that?
When he was in high school, and he dressed up like Peter Griffin, and you draw the
I forgot about
deals
that.
on him, and then you draw the glasses on him with makeup. And he wore them
No,
green
she
pants.
didn't. No, I had actual glasses, Dad.
Most outrageous lie
From me or from her?
From you.
Probably most outrageous lie is when she tried to blame me from when she probably when she tried to set the house on fire one time. She tried to blame me.
See, I thought he was going to say whenever she used all the ketchup and then blamed me for it.
Okay, your turn.
Dumbest way you've injured yourself.
I know the answer to this one. The only time when I've ever gotten a real serious injury is when I set my arm on a go-kart engine that I was working on for one of the people I grew up with, Tanner Allen, when I went inside to go get a drink and he decided to go run his go-kart around for 2 minutes.
Where'd you grow up?
Sadly, I was born here in Clovis, New Mexico.
Sorry, I didn't drive across the state line, Cody. I do apologize.
I would rather have been born in Amarillo, Texas. But I've grew up in Clovis, New Mexico, Ruidoso, New Mexico, and Friona, Texas. And the place that makes me feel like more home is probably Ray, Texas. It's just a little tiny community, barely any stores out there, just a whole bunch of farmers, and it's very nice and quiet. There are no trains.
No trains.
Or police lights going off at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
If you could go back and tell yourself one thing, what would you say?
Don't eat mom's ketchup.
Don't run over Sarah.
Oh, that's true.
For my 6th birthday one year, I
You
remember
don't have to go into elaborate.
Yeah, you tell the story. It's a story.
when I was 6 years old, I ran over my beautiful older cousin, Sarah. And she has a whole bunch of scars on her legs. I regret it for the rest of my life.
Now, that's because your ears was on your butt and you wouldn't listen to your father that you did that.
That was his story. You just stop being mean.
So I'm not being mean.
What kind of elderly person do you hope to be?
Welcome to Walmart. Get your crap and get out.
Okay.
I don't even know if I want to ask this one. What's your
Yes.
favorite website?
Family friendly.
I have 2 websites I use. That's friendly. Probably YouTube. And the other one, just because I like to read comics and stuff, probably Manga Kakarot.
Okay, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, no. Why'd you have to ask that one? Probably my favorite movie is Jurassic Park.
Okay.
If you won the lottery, what's the first thing you would do?
Quit my job and get out of New Mexico.
There, boy.
And buy a house in Virginia.
What's the best idea you've ever had for a business?
Becoming a metal graphic designer. Basically, that is building custom metal signs and selling them for between $2,800 to $3,800.
Do you have any tattoos?
Yes, I have 2 tattoos.
Cool.
I have a bear paw tattoo with a bear roaring in it on my right shoulder, and on my left one, I have a Witcher tattoo from the game, not the series.
Okay. Do you have any siblings?
I have 4 siblings. And if you guys are going to get a little confused, let me tell you why. I have my biological sister, Katie. My childhood friend, Austin Slinker. And then my older brother, Jim Bob. And there was another person that I used to call my brother, but I haven't heard from him in a long time.
Gotcha.
What's your favorite fish? Saltwater.
Probably a hammerhead shark.
Hammerhead, shark, freshwater.
I probably want to catch a red salmon. Or is that saltwater?
Salmon. They go both.
Yeah, I just want to catch that rare blood red salmon.
If you could choose a new name, what would it be?
You want the male or the female version?
That's kind of weird, son.
Well, if I get reincarnated.
No.
Alright, it's not reincarnated. It's, if I had to choose a new name, probably Owen.
Owen? Now, a lot of people don't know this, but his name was supposed to be Weston Cade.
Yeah.
And Charlie changed it to Cody Ray.
Well,
Yeah.
it was supposed to be Weston Cade Ray.
No, just Weston Cade. I even have your baby bracelet that says Weston Cade. Yep. Okay.
What would your dream boat be?
Doesn't really matter. A boat's a boat.
One that rhymes. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite toy?
Now, do you want the one that's today or the one growing up?
Ever.
My favorite toy would probably have to be the Godzilla doll that I used to sleep with, like a teddy bear.
What's the worst advice you ever received?
I don't know. I haven't even got it yet.
I've given you lots of advice, Cody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
but-
not bad advice.
Go play. I do have the worst advice. And it's not from him. It's from her. When we were kids, me and my sister would not leave her alone when we wanted to go exploring at the fairgrounds when we used to do 4-H. And there was a couple of times where I really needed to go to the bathroom and stuff, and she wouldn't let me go. Then she got frustrated one day with us and said, "Go play in the street. And I hope you get run over."
She didn't say that.
Oh, I did too.
You're such a mean lady.
Oh, she was.
I was trying to do stuff, and Katie grabbed him and dragged him back to the van and put him back in the car.
We didn't have a van.
That day we did. Okay, sorry, that's your question.
Your first job. Working on the farm.
Working on the farm, yeah. But I was going to say where I got paid.
Yeah.
My first official job, when I got actually paid, was probably working for Amiel remodeling houses. Because, I mean, sure, you would give me money, but that was more like an allowance or something.
I turned mine off.
You shouldn't have brought that phone out here.
Called him back and just said, "That's we're about done."
If money was no issue, what would you do with your time?
If money wasn't an issue, I'd probably be not working. I'd probably be finding a hobby, like doing an activity like go hunting, go travel.
Do you work better in the Mornings or at night?
Night.
Know the answer to that one too.
If there was a group of people you had unlimited resources to help, who would that be?
What the heck?
Unlimited money.
Probably veterans who couldn't get benefits at, like, that they got injured and they couldn't get on the
Veterans.
yeah.
What's your worst habit?
I know the answer to this, but I don't want to answer it. My worst habit: secretly going to Wiener Schnitzel and not telling mom about it.
Now that stuff better stop. It ends now.
But I usually call and ask you first.
You do. You're good about that. What are your pet peeves?
Huh?
What makes you annoyed, angry, pet peeves? Things that people do that they don't even realize what they're doing that makes you, ugh.
Oh, like today, you taking forever in the store.
Charles Ray.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I have no idea.
What do you want to be doing in 10 years?
Not being in Clovis, New Mexico.
What are the nicknames for your family?
I call Dad Pops. I just call Sis. I just call you Ma.
Yeah.
One fact that few people know about you, Cody.
I really don't know that one.
You play Magic?
Oh, I played Magic the Gathering.
Okay. Last one. This might be dangerous. What is the best pickup line you know? Do I need to close my ears?
Probably that pickup line that Dad did all those years ago with my talking deer head.
What was that? I remember the talking deer head. I just don't remember what the pickup line was.
Hey, baby, why don't you come over here so I can sniff you?
Oh my gosh! I forgot about that.
And he said that to Sarah, and it freaked her out.
I missed that deer head.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to get rid of it.
Okay, do your closing.
All right, y'all. I hope this was very entertaining to us. Ron, I am sorry about the pea shooter thing. It was nothing personal. It was just something that I thought I could use as funny material, and you were just an easy target. I learned a lot about this from Mom when she taught me to pick on people that are easy targets. You're apparently one of them. But hey, you at least go over Chris Hansen. But this is Cody from Ugly Dog Lures and Campers in Common. I wish you a good night and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Edit.
And we gone.